Ever wanted to play to earn money, not just to have fun? This video has covered you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're here to talk about the top 5 best upcoming NFT crypto games play to earn. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel to never miss a gaming update. So without any further delay, let's get started quickly. Driven by the success of Axie Infinity, NFT games are experiencing explosive growth. More releases and, above all, an exponential increase in the number of players. And the whole space is not stationary. A new generation of games is moving away from collectibles. It's closer to traditional games, both visually and in gameplay. Let's look at the future. Here are 5 upcoming NFT games to watch out for, not in any particular order. Check out Upcoming NFT Games 2021 like Axie Infinity. For those who missed the early boom of blockchain games like Axie Infinity, don't worry. The era of NFT games is just beginning, and more blockchain games will appear in the future. Other popular NFT games like Splinterlands have been around for quite some time in the past. While Splinterlands has been around for quite some time, but most profitable gamers are usually early days when tokens and mechanics are still very advantageous. As games become more popular and the value of NFT coins begins to rise, it is usually difficult for gamers to earn from these NFT games. Of course, it is still very important to run DYOR and not pull on the rug. Number 1. Ember Sword. Our list starts with this free-to-play MMORPG. Ember Sword has been in the spotlight since its announcement 2 years ago. It's built on a promise to circumvent the play-to-win mechanics that plague both MMOs and blockchain games. It starts like any other MMORPG. You create a character and start exploring the world. Attack dungeons, kill monsters and bosses, and collect loot. There are various forms of blockchain integration. You are free to own land that you can develop, build, and acquire. Next, there are NFT goods such as avatars, skins, and other cosmetics. Ember Sword will be playable as a browser or standalone client, along with plans for mobile support. Testing of the game's technology is scheduled for later this year. The alpha version will be available in early 2022. Number 2. The Sandbox. This can be seen as a sequel to 2 popular mobile games, Sandbox released in 2011 and Sandbox Evolution released in 2016. This is a brand new gaming ecosystem built on Ethereum. The goal? Giving creators true ownership of their work as non-fungible tokens confusing game makers such as Minecraft and Roblox. Most of Sandbox Metaverse's assets are sold, traded, or rented. It will be a possible NFT. Lands, avatars, monsters, weapons, and even mini-games within them. Anyone can build them and incorporate them into the game. If you're interested, 2 free tools are available. The first is VoxEdit, a 3D voxel editor for creating in-game assets. The second is GameMaker, a visual scripting tool that simplifies the development of 3D games. I don't know the exact date when the game will start. However, looking at that roadmap, the Sandbox should be available by the end of the year. Originally a mobile title, the Sandbox is an Animoc brand's next winning title following an investment in restructuring the game. The Sandbox will be a virtual voxel-based world running on the Ethereum blockchain. This allows players to sell or monetize assets, games, and content created around the world. Players can build this on land, Sandbox digital plot, and monetize or sell it in exchange for Sandbox token. The first public alpha version of the Sandbox will be released in late 2021. Based on the iconic BBC TV show Doctor Who, Worlds Apart will enter the NFT ecosystem with a full release in the 4th quarter of 2021. This trading card game competes with various other NFT titles. It's a new format, such as Gods Unchained, which seeks to recreate the success of Hearthstone and Legend of Runeterra. Number 3. Big Time. This is currently one of the most hyped games in the field. This is an online collaborative action RPG developed by industry veterans working on AAA games such as Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Fortnite. Big Time is an adventure that transcends history. Your mission is to uncover the ticking threat. 3 playable classes have been revealed. Shadowblade, some are ninjas, some are hackers. Chronomancer, Wizard, and a Time Warrior, a melee hero. The details are sparse. What we know is that dungeons are procedurally generated. Some loot will be irreplaceable tokens. Players also own their own space called a time machine. It acts as a personal hub to introduce your NFT and hang out with your friends. Collectible cards and VIP passes were sold to the community a few weeks ago. The pass gives the owner early access to the game. Sold out, but can be purchased in the secondary market if you're willing to pay the markup. The release date has not yet been announced. Number 4. Age of Rust. For centuries, you'll wake up to a future in which the AI that helped design has become fraudulent. This is a story-driven puzzle adventure where mechas commit crimes against humanity, and your mission is to find out why this AI uprising is behind. In addition to fascinating puzzles and valuable battles, it promises a rich story that sets it apart from the other titles on this list. This is a traditional game with blockchains scattered around. Yes, NFTs are still playing that role. Some of the in-game drops are stored in Engine. You can exchange them for other items you need or melt them to earn Engine tokens. Age of Rust will be released on Steam later this year. Number 5. Star Atlas. This is a grand strategy game to challenge EVE Online. Set in the future, 600 years into the future, 3 galactic factions are competing for influence, territory, and resources. Players will participate in this power war, but that's not all conflict. Space exploration is at the core of Star Atlas. Pilots ship to unknown sectors and discover assets that can be mined, refined, and traded. They can also play the role of many professionals offered by the game, from bounty hunters to CEOs. It will be a whole new metaverse with its economics, politics, and of course, war. All of these are built using Unreal Engine 5. It also runs on Solana, a blockchain protocol that allows 50,000 transactions per second. It's certainly an ambitious project, and will take some time for us to play it. Impatiently, the team plans to release a browser-based minigame in the coming months. Stay tuned. Playing video games can be a great escape from our daily lives while providing a challenging and enjoyable experience. It would be even better to get paid to play video games. Thanks to blockchain, the same technology that underpins Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and digital assets, we are now able to gain crypto while expanding the list of the most popular new video games. NFT Games allows players to earn cryptocurrency by winning battles and tournaments and selling in-game assets on the NFT marketplace to make a profit. If this sounds like a hobby you want to embrace, keep reading to find 7 NFT games that allow players to win crypto. NFT games are blockchain-based games that tokenize in-game assets, and players can collect them as non-fungible tokens or NFTs. Some of these games reward players with cryptocurrencies, while others allow players to collect in-game NFTs and sell them for potential profit. Blockchain technology provides decentralization and returns control to gamers. For example, a gamer holding a native token of the gaming platform gets voting rights. Traditionally, game companies had all the controls. They have raked up a lot of money from in-game transactions, yet players never actually own the items they buy. But blockchain games are changing this. If you bought an item in a blockchain game, you are the only one who owns it and you can use it as you like. The NFT boom has spawned more blockchain game projects, showing that this could be the future of the game. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.